Does your dog instantly roll over onto his or her back as soon as you approach them, practically begging you to rub their belly? Well, there's actually a reason your dog loves these tummy scratches. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Alpha Paw, your destination for everything dog. I'm Bernie Zilio, and I'm on a mission to answer every doggone question you've ever had about your fur babies. And today, we are talking about why our pets just love belly rubs. So first of all, if your dog rolls onto their back to invite you to rub his or her tummy, you should take that as a compliment. This is a pretty vulnerable position for our doggos, so if they assume this position, you can assume that they trust you. Good work. You're doing this pet parent thing just right. If your dog doesn't expose his or her tummy to you, that doesn't mean that he or she doesn't trust you. It just means that they may have different ways of showing it. Watch our previous video about signs that your dog trusts you to get an idea of all the ways that your doggo can indicate that they feel safe in your care. Also, your dog may just not like belly rubs, which is also possible and totally normal. But if your dog is a fan of some good old belly fashion rubs, why the belly? Well, the simplest reason, according to experts, is that it just feels good. Now, to delve deeper into the science behind it all and why your pet wants pets, try saying that 3 times fast, but your dog actually has a specific brain neuron that responds to the stimulation of hair follicles. So when you're petting your pup, it activates a feel-good response in him or her, which explains why they love it so dang much. Now, we're not completely sure why this hair follicle stimulation is present in our canine companions, and other mammals for that matter, but scientists believe that it encourages good hygiene through what's called social grooming. If you've ever seen monkeys picking bugs off each other, that's social grooming. And social grooming isn't just about cleanliness. It's also about bonding. Dogs are social creatures, so they love this form of relationship building with you. It's also just good for them, believe it or not. Studies show that petting your dog's tummy actually lowers his or her heart rate and their blood pressure. And guys, while you may just feel you are just a doting pet parent, doing everything in your power to make sure your dog feels their best, you also reap the benefits of petting. Your blood pressure also decreases when you're petting an animal. This is proof, I believe, in my expert opinion, that all animals are emotional support animals. Like, I understand some dogs have the certification and all that, but pet any dog and try to tell me that he or she didn't make you feel better. Just try. You can't, because it's science. Seriously, staring into our doggo's eyes releases oxytocin, in your dog and in you, which is the feel-good hormone. So both you and your canine companion are wired to feel amazing after some good old-fashioned TLC. All the more reason to pump up the pets. Now, if you're going ham on the belly rubs and your dog starts to kick his or her hind legs, does that mean that you found the perfect feel-good spot? Unfortunately, no. You've just found the scratch reflex. It's just like when the doctor tests your knee reflex at your yearly checkup. The scratch reflex developed in dogs to help protect them against irritants on their bodies. Collections of neural pathways connect to your dog's spinal cord, and when activated, they send the message to the brain to kick. It's an automatic response that helps keep your dog away from danger. The spinal cord actually tells the leg to kick before the conscious brain makes the decision. It's involuntary and unfortunately gives us no information about how good or bad your petting game is. But let's be real. Do we really think that there is any such thing as a bad belly scratch? I don't think so. I wish I got some pet scratches around here, but I'm a human, so it would be like human scratch. I guess I could just go get a massage, but I digress. Does your dog love belly rubs? Give us a thumbs up. Again, I'm Bernie Zilio, and this is Alpha Paw. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single doggone episode. We'll see you next time.